Hey guys, Dan here. So once a week I'm going to start exposing people, and the person I'm going to expose today is James Tiny Vest. That's the name of his YouTube channel. And he keeps putting out videos saying how sad he is because his girlfriend left him. She didn't leave him just because she was having an affair with George. No, she left him because of the absolute rampant gay for pay with him and all of his gym buddies. They have something called Gorilla Without a Cause or Gorilla with a Cause. And it's a bunch of these nasty Caucasian bodybuilders that go around and assault African Americans. They all get a pump and then they go out and scream, and just it gets ridiculous. So she left him. She's a vegan, a progressive, an atheist like me. Jim Tiny Vest is basically a bodybuilder who's been in the 1% world. Big Sid, my cousin, who is still a 1%er, said he was never a 1%er. But I have a video, a 2-minute video I'm going to drop in just a second. That is basically their recruiting video for Gay for Pay. So I'm going to drop it right here, and then we'll come back and talk right here.
Things happen, something slips, somebody gets bumped around, bumps and bangs and bruises, it happens.
Feels good to have Ed in here again, so hopefully you can come here more often.
Yeah, that would be great.
Especially at my age. But that's about it, just to really feel good.
And how long you're approaching 40 and you're thinking you might want to give it a chance, but maybe you think you can't do it or whatever, you can do it. Because once again, here's another guy who looks great.
I'm Jared Hollander.
And we're here at Gold's Gym in
South York, 298 Pauline Drive.
And Jared, you're a personal trainer here?
Yeah, I'm a training director and a personal trainer as well.
And kind of give the people an idea what your story is. You're drug-free guy? Have you decided which way is working better for you?
Well, I always switch. I feel better when I come in every day and do it, but I haven't noticed which one has worked better yet. I probably wasn't getting enough rest before. So I'd say about that. I try and drink a gallon of water a day. It's hard sometimes. Multivitamins, I do when I remember.
Awesome. And so you're kind of a high intensity guy?
Oh yeah. Very little breaks. Very little breaks.
These quads in here. Come over here and let me see these quads. Show these quads on there. So you're not a guy that just does upper body.
I should have started training legs 10 years ago. I probably started within the past 3 or 4 years, but we're starting to catch up. Yeah. That was one of my biggest mistakes.
And were you already a big guy?
Oh, no. I weighed 130, 140 pounds. I was one of the skinny skateboarding kids, you know.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What first got you into it?
I put on probably 60, 70 pounds since I started.
I want to look good, but I'm like, I could never get up there in that banana hammock in front of everything's people. And his name's Steve Miller. He actually trains at the other Golds, and he said, but you'll never know what you really have until you strip all that fat and water off your body. And that appealed to me. It was kind of like a challenge, like when I went in the Marine Corps, and it was like, I got to do it.
Of a man that believes it's worthwhile and has improved his quality of life. And once again, you hear that he's an approachable guy. You can come in. You can catch Marvin in here sometime, a retro if you're in the Cockeysville area. If you have a question, of course, you got George here. But if George doesn't have to be here or he's busy, if you see.
Okay, first, was that not disturbing? Okay, no wonder she left you. And Tiny was always saying, like, she doesn't want to be in videos with me. I think it was, because she's quite heavy set. I was going to release a picture of her, but I decided against it just because I've got to stick up for my fellow atheists and progressives. But Tiny, if you have a problem with anything I've said, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm still a shot caller for the Jezebels. I have more bodies on my belt than the average, freaking mob hitman, okay? I put more people to sleep than you can imagine. So that's the thing. So Tiny, man up. Stop all the weird stuff you're doing with the Gay for Pay. Okay, you've been exposed. She was having an affair with George. Justin, babe, I knew I wasn't going to say anything about the affair, but it's true. So also, you know, maybe I will expose her. I haven't decided yet. So Tiny, you are in your little Gorillas with a Cause, going around harassing people is not cool. I've exposed you. Hopefully you take your channel down. Like I said, if you have a problem, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. Pull up. Seriously, me and the Jezebels are strapped for war. We're not scared of, you know, fake 1%ers. So, with that being said, well, let's just see if Tiny will respond to this video. And if he's man enough, I'll debate you on your channel. Straight up, I look this good. Oh, boy, girlfriend. I look so good. And I look this good without steroids. Tiny, we know why you're called Tiny. Back off, Tiny, or it's going to be war. Resist.